Reads males, owns a clock. This job ad targeting Gen Z is trending. Pepperfree grabbed widespread attention with its refreshingly blunt job posting for a social media and video production intern. Ditching the usual polished and polite tone, the company served up a listing packed with sarcasm, brutal honesty, and crystal clear warnings about the kind of candidates they don't want. The result: a job description that's anything but ordinary. Wanted. Yes, that's how they started their job posting. Here's what they wrote: we are looking for a social media and video production intern who does not show up at 11:47 a.m. clutching a matcha tea, who at least reads the emails, and ideally refrains from using words like sus and no cap in emails. Someone who remembers to come back after the lunch break, doesn't expect a gold star for completing basic tasks, and doesn't behave like showing up to work is a personal favor to the company. PS has an alarm clock that actually works. Take a look. Nana post shared by Pepperfry.com. Pepperfree_official. Non-filmmaker Heaven Forrester comes out in support. While the post sparked a flurry of reactions online, filmmaker Heaven Forrester came out in full support of the brand. Sharing his perspective on LinkedIn, he backed Pepperfry's bold approach and applauded the company for being upfront about its expectations. Finally, somebody is saying it out loud. I just want to congratulate Pepperfree for this bold job hiring post. Heaven wrote. On whether the ad was insulting Gen Z, he didn't shy away. Heaven Forrester admitted it absolutely was. And what's the problem with it? If the integrity and work ethics of a whole generation are not up to the mark, people call it out. Oh, you're Gen Z and you have a problem. Find a company that tolerates your sloppy work standards and work for them. Don't expect it from all companies. As for those calling the post unprofessional, Forrester called that a meaningless question. In his view, professionalism is all about setting the right expectations and inviting applications from the right candidates. Finally, he addressed the criticism that creativity can't thrive in a rigid environment. Creativity without basic discipline is like a pressure cooker without that little weight we put on top of the stem vent. Without it, we can't damn cook. Forrester said. But, what is the internet saying? The job post became a talking point online, especially for the way it seemed at targeting Gen Z. And the internet has opinions. Harsh K, a promo producer, said the post was a fun read at first, but on second thought, it felt slightly derogatory. Especially towards a younger audience that values being appreciated and having some sense of control over their lives, he added. Read here. Meanwhile, reacting to the job post, one social media user commented, "This is epic. You perfectly put into words what so many of us deal with every day. Gutsy move, boss," another said. "Love the ad. An accurate explanation of how this generation takes their roles lightly. It's actually true. They don't know how to work and justify it with so-called boundaries." Summing up the real struggles of hiring these days, someone else wrote. But there were many who thought the post was tone-deaf. A person wrote, "Just because you're an employer and one gen has learned to set boundaries and you cannot enslave them, you cannot be this mean. I am not a Gen Z. But what I know is they are the next gen, and they are more straightforward than us, maybe a smarter generation. You are just proving your incapability of failing to work with them." Another comment read, "Good luck hiring or retaining any creative employees with this attitude." Swipe left for next video. Tone deaf, out of touch, condescending. This is what happens when brands try too hard to be funny, an individual commented. Pepperfree is an online platform for furniture and home decor. Copyright COR. It was founded in July 2011 by Ambarish Murthy and Ashish Shah. Latest blogs.